I love wine.
We're gonna get into the video at some point.
I'm here for a good time. This is Truth or Drink. For those who you... Is it lopsided?
I feel like it is.
How?
Or maybe it's just because you're taller than me.
You don't have to rub it in, okay? Don't rub it in.
I'm literally 5'3". It's okay.
Literally, I understand.
I'm a tall female. You just need to like back up a little bit more so we're at the same height. Like I'll get a little bit closer and you just like back up a little bit more.
So you want me to be over here because
just
you're
like
shorter.
a little bit. Like right, look at, we look the same height right there.
No, it's not happening.
I'm just saying. Whatever. Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Do we have to say
testing,
our age?
Testing, 1, 2. Hello.
Do we have to say our age though? Like to let them know like we're legal to drink.
A disclaimer, I'm 24. Would you like to share your age?
22.
You're not 22.
I'm 23.
We're old enough to drink, so if you're not, we don't condone it, and this is simply just for fun, for entertainment. We're old enough, so we do what we do over here on this side of the, you know.
Don't know what you do over there on that side over there.
On that side, I don't know, but we're not condoning it, and that is that.
We condone it for us.
And that is that.
Not for you. Ask your mama, not me.
So,
also, disclaimer, we've been drinking for a while.
I'm lit.
I'm a little bit.
I'm pretty sure like 97% I'm drunk.
97?
That's besides the point.
97.
97.
I'm like 88.
I wish we had those little microphones because for that.
Yeah, like like ASMR.
Where we were going with this
We
is
had questions for each other.
to answer
Truth or drink?
crossfaded as hashtag adulting.
Adulting.
Another disclaimer, also, I am wearing press-ons.
I was gonna ask you that too.
Mind your business. Also a disclaimer, I know I didn't finish the press-on story, but also a disclaimer.
The video is Truth or Drink, if you don't know the rules of the game. Can we get in with the video? Can we explain what the video is?
This is Truth or Drink. For those who you... For those of you who aren't familiar, because I'm not going to be an assumer. Is that a word? Assumer?
I'm not gonna assume.
It's a judgment-free zone. Most importantly because I drink. Half the time I'm drunk. Anyways, so another disclaimer. Where were we going with this?
The point of
So this video is Truth or Drink, judgment-free zone. We have questions, we're gonna answer them, and that is that, okay? Get to know her, get to know me, because she's gonna be making a YouTube channel very, very soon. We picked out 10 questions, and we're gonna answer them. I literally drank I drink a lot.
not a little. A
lot.
A lot.
I love wine.
We're gonna get into the video at some point.
I'm here for a good time.
Alright, I'm gonna get into it. So the point of the video, if you don't know,
I just wanted to say that I don't assume anything because I don't want you to feel not in the mix. Any of you viewers.
Point is, if you drink, she doesn't care.
The point is, if you don't know what Truth or Drink is, you ask questions. That's what we were going with this. We answer them. And they're based on...
You said that backwards.
So what do you mean?
You literally, wait till you watch that when you're sober. Sober Vivica, listen to what you just said.
No, literally, I'm the same when I'm sober. Like, I don't know...
You'll hear it, though.
Why this is being said, but anyway.
The point of the video, so you ask a question, and if you don't want to ask the question, Or if you don't want to answer the question, you take a drink. If you answer the question, the other person has to take a drink.
I was going to get to that, but she wanted to cut me off.
But it took a while.
Anyways.
So let's get into the first question. Sip that wine. Do you want to start since it's your channel? I texted you then. Even though Let me refill my glass before we start.
You're right. I don't want to hear nothing in the comments talking about get to the point, yada yada.
She doesn't want to hear anything.
Blah, 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 blah.
We start when we start. This is my channel, so
you
we
guys
start
have been
when we
waiting
start.
7 minutes. I've been waiting since 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
You know what? This is my day off. I got shit to do, and that is that. We're gonna start the first question.
Let me hold off on the sip then to see if I don't want to answer.
Let's chill out for a second, because next thing you know, this bitch is not gonna be able to drive home, and then she's gonna have to sleep on a popped air mattress.
I'll sleep on the couch again.
That works too, but anyways.
Because your couch is actually really comfortable to sleep on, if I might add.
Good, hopefully you can press down the little couch thing. First question, let's not waste any more time that we already have. It's been 8 minutes, like
9
for real, let's be real here. Alright, first question is to her.
Melon,
Mind you,
honeysuckle and orange blossom.
you guys don't know who she is yet, so just bear with us.
Maybe we'll do a get to know me like Q&A thing.
We should.
Or maybe I'll do that when I start
gotta do
my channel.
73 questions.
Yeah, when I start my channel, I think the first thing I'm gonna do is a Q&A.
I think you guys seeing her on my channel is gonna really like enhance her personality through the camera. But anyways, okay, first question. We're getting sidetracked here.
Find me on TikTok though.
What's your TikTok at?
Can't think of a cool username, but cool is with a K.
First question for Marie.
Oh, government.
Who is the person, it could be friends, it could be family. Who is the person you call when you're drinking? If you call anybody at all. I think we should do like both ways.
Like you.
Like I answer, you answer, because it's like 10.
Okay.
Alright.
So we should just
So
go
who's
off
it?
the list. So it's really not a truth or drink. We're just gonna ask each other questions.
Well,
If we don't want to answer them though, we take a
yeah, I mean,
drink. You know, it's our own
we're gonna
version.
drink anyways, regardless. We've been
It's
drinking.
the cross-faded version. But who do I call when I'm drinking? To be honest, I call Angela.
Angela?
Yeah.
Why?
Because she tells me she loves me. And like when I'm drunk, I just want to be loved.
Me too. Ditto.
Love.
Is that what ditto
always.
means?
Yeah.
Like
you too.
Like touche?
Yeah.
What's touche?
Touche is, oh no, touche is like, you got me.
But ditto's like same here.
Same there, yeah.
Alright, so we've established ditto. What language is
También.
that anyways?
I don't know, but también is like, yeah, also.
Latina Barbie's over here. You know the vibe.
Who is the person you call when you're drinking?
I don't call anybody when I drink. Honest to God, I literally drink, I go in the shower, and I listen to music. So I guess I have to drink for this one, but I don't really call anybody when I drink.
You answered it.
Well, yeah, I don't really call
Unless
anybody
you
when...
want the sip.
No, honest to God, I don't really call anybody when I drink. I drink on occasion, in moderation. Nonetheless, when I drink, I get in the shower, listen to music, good vibes, I go to bed. That's what it is. So, that answers the question.
Okay. So, next question. What is your, like, not to be
What's your zodiac sign, Marissa? Tell us.
Whatchamacallit? What was I just gonna say? Okay, what is your, like, your favorite feature about yourself? Like, something you really...
First of all, shout out to Marissa because she did my hair right now. I've had a completely hard time doing my hair for the last couple years just because it's been getting so long, and I know I literally talk about this in like every single video, but like legit, when your hair gets literally past your shoulders, it's like a pain in the ass, like 110%.
Especially if you had short hair for like a really long time before like having long hair now.
Yeah.
Like we're both in the same boat.
Yeah, because my hair was like this, and
my hair was like really up to here, black, jet black.
Yeah, I remember
And
I
then
had
I
your hair
bleached
black
it
for a little
so many
bit.
times.
So it's kind of like just the struggle. So shout out to her for that. Back to the question. I would probably say my favorite thing about myself is my expressions that I make when I'm like laughing or just like in general. And I honestly really think that that has grown onto me to like, because I feel like a lot of people say like it actually has a lot to do with like what people have told me, but like people tell me like I make funny facial expressions like when I laugh or when I'm like looking at them or like just playing like in general. So I think that's probably my favorite feature, just because I've gotten a lot of compliments and I feel like people get like some type of like enjoyment out of like my expressions for some reason. I don't know what the fuck it is. Somebody just put me on a movie already, but anyways, literally like I think that's probably my favorite feature.
Can you wait if you want?
Is that a feature?
Yeah,
Like your
the way you look-
expressions,
yeah.
like how you
Your facial
react to
feature?
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like you can cut this out if you want to.
Okay.
But do you remember when you used to say that your feet were your favorite thing and that you would want to be a foot model? That you had
Should we
like
get into
the like you had the prettiest feet in the world. You talked about it all the time.
I do.
I thought you were gonna say feet.
You literally you were waiting for me to say
I was
feet?
like, she did not go the route I thought. 'Cause
No.
you used to talk about it all the time. I'm not even kidding.
Back in the day, like when I was young and dumb and broke, I used to like brag about my feet. Like I didn't have a foot fetish or anything, and if you do, like kudos, but that's not what I'm saying. No, literally I thought like I had the like best feet in the world. Like it was crazy. Like, and she just brought that up right now in our little, you know,
Moment.
halftime. No, that's probably another thing too. I didn't even think about that right now because I'm drinking, but I have some nice ass feet. Like, let me fucking tell you, I might insert a clip. I don't even know, but my
No, you
feet
can't
are
answer
so
that.
aligned. Like, you know how you like your nails like right now are like different heights? My feet literally like from the toe down literally are on a perfect slant. Like you cannot beat the slant. Like for real.
And she gets pedicures.
I should be a foot model. That might be my second thing, but I don't know why I took so much thought into my facial features, but that's probably the next best thing. Is because other people get an enjoyment out of it for some reason. It might be the ugliest face I've ever made in my life, but people think that it's hilarious or like trying to be funny, when in reality like that's just how I look. So
Drop your clothes.
your turn.
What's mine?
Say your eyes.
It's actually not because of how many people say my eyes. Like,
Really?
literally, it's really not. My lips.
Really?
My lips are my favorite thing. I would never get Botox. I thought about it for a really long time. I wanted to do the lip flip thing to like make my top lip a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
But I like the way it looks with lip gloss, so
Yeah.
my lips are my favorite. But most people do think I would just say my eyes. But do you know how many people try to flirt with me over my eyes? I'm like, seriously?
And you
come
know-
up with something better. My eyes are my eyes, okay?
Yeah, and you know what's crazy, from having brown eyes and like coming from someone with colored eyes, this is actually great because she does have colored eyes and we're like, you know, we're family members. It's actually crazy her saying that, because like literally, like, I'm not bashing you, but like people really get hyped over like colored eyes, and I feel like that's kind of like not pathetic, but it's kind of like you're really not looking at like more to that. Can you add to that? Or?
No, I get it, because like definitely a lot of the compliments I get about myself mainly are like, oh my god, your eyes are so pretty, your eyes are this, your eyes are that. And like, while I appreciate it, there's so much more about me.
Like they're only like, talking about your eyes.
Yeah, like, and the biggest thing is I hate when people ask me if I have contacts in.
They ask you that?
Yeah, people come up to me and like, you have to be wearing contacts. You're wearing contacts. I'm like, promise you, I'm not.
You don't even look like you're wearing contacts. I don't know if that's because I've known you for my entire life, but like you don't look
But no,
like
you would be able to tell if I was wearing contacts. You would be able to tell. You can,
because there's like a glare when you're legit wearing contacts.
Even if it's clear contacts. Like I know when Jason, my little brother, Jason,
yeah,
I know when he has
there's like a line.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're up close and personal looking at someone, you can literally see like an outline from the eye if you know about contacts.
I've had to literally touch my eyeball to get somebody to believe me that I wasn't wearing contacts. So, yes, they're overhyped. And
Did they wash their hands?
I washed my hands. It was me touching my eyeball. Not them touching my eyeball. But like, while the compliments are great, yes, everybody loves a compliment. I personally love brown eyes. I love them. In the sunlight, they are so pretty. And like, especially if you have somebody who loves to look at nature and stuff like that and like is really into the moment, if you catch that gaze of them in the sunlight, it's so pretty.
But that's also the types of people that can't get over your like appearances and like your looks, that they keep, for example, like the eye color, like we're saying, those are also the people that are like too focused on like your appearance. Yeah, obviously.
Red flag.
Yeah.
If somebody loves you, they will love everything about you.
Yeah, they're not gonna just focus on one fucking thing.
They won't give a shit if you got no titties, no ass.
Literally.
If they love you,
literally,
they love you.
And then
that's that.
Period.
I think it's the next question.
Go!
Is it me or is it you? You want to read it?
I think it's me.
I'm going to delete the ones that we already asked because I know you're going to reread. But I have the whole list on mine, so you could...
That is a definite no.
You have to ask it and then drink if you don't want to ask it. I'm fine with telling mine. It'll be content.
Okay, my question, I want to steal off her list. She gave me questions because I was too lit.
She couldn't think
to go through some questions, but okay, what would you do one day if you woke up as the opposite sex? This is a great question for me. I would love to answer this.
Immediately, I would masturbate.
You would masturbate?
Immediately.
Honestly, same. Just because it's like a different experience.
I would pump my hand full of lotion and go to town.
But obviously it's a different experience. That sounds very broad, but I'm saying like literally like
duh. That
would just be so nice to know, because I feel like so many guys just do that. And it would just be like nice to understand the feeling.
It really would. I would really want to know, little bit graphic here, but I really want to know what it feels like inside.
That too.
I really want to know. Like, I know what it feels like to have something inside me, but what does it feel like to be inside?
Honestly, if I was the opposite sex for at least a day, I would probably go find somebody to have a one-night stand with.
Immediately. Also, I would do that helicopter thing.
Helicopter thing?
Where they fly it around. You never seen videos of guys like
just, you know,
swinging it, and or that you hear it and they make it clap against the
I would do a lot of things if I was the opposite sex.
If I woke up one day and
I would definitely masturbate. I would definitely go hook up with somebody or two, and
I would immediately
see what's going on.
I would want to know, like, when they pee, if they think hard enough,
pee. I would drink a lot of water just so I could know like what's.
But like, if you're a guy, can you cut off? But if you're a guy, answer this question. When you go to the bathroom, if you like concentrate hard enough and you you're peeing, whatever, can you focus hard enough to where they can aim it without using their hands? Like flexing it?
I never thought about that before.
Because I've seen a guy flex their thing.
Like if they have to hold it while they're going?
Yeah, like if they don't have to hold it, if they could have their hands behind their back, would they be able to flex it?
I'd probably try
aim?
that too, just
You
to
know
like
what I mean?
check
Just
it
to like
out.
see where it goes.
Just like see if they
Like
have
if
that.
it's like a water hose, like when you turn a water hose on and you're not holding it, and
if it just like goes.
like, does that happen when they go to the bathroom?
Literally.
Or can they concentrate and get it to flex?
I'm trying to think what else I would do for a day with a fucking.
I'd probably go to a strip club.
I would probably go to a strip club just to see like what happens like in that like down there, like what reactions, like what it does, like if I'm just sitting there
like,
or
from a
like
girl point, like we feel them when they get boners. Do you think I look like Johnny?
No.
No?
No, I really don't. Like he's so like, I don't know, his face is like more. Johnny, if you're watching this, like it's not no shade or anything, I'm just explaining. No, he's more like, his facial features are more like narrow, if that makes sense, and yours are more like not like round, but like more, you know what I'm saying?
I have what you call a square round face.
A square round? That's what it's called.
And you have, you know, you honestly have one of the most average, not like average in a bad way, but like the most common face shape.
Really? Mine?
Yeah. You have like, you really do have like, in a cosmetology world, you have the perfect head.
You guys learned about that? That's crazy.
Face shapes, face complexion.
You guys learn legit about face shapes.
There's 6 different face shapes.
Really? That's crazy. We might have to do another video where she goes into detail and maybe she can use me as an example for like hairstyles, etc.
I really want to get into making wigs, so hopefully you guys.
Oh, and I don't think we said that. She's a licensed cosmetologist, so
I keep
like I said,
and I haven't even drank it. Did we answer the question?
We did. Okay. I would do a lot of things, honestly.
There's so many.
There's so many things I could think of.
The limit does not
like
exist.
I feel like once that, like if that was to happen, it would just like.
Oh, I just deleted that whole question.
If that were to happen to me, I feel like I literally would come up with like ideas as in the moment type of thing. That'd be cool if you could literally do that. That'd be life-changing. Wouldn't it?
It would be.
Like if every female or male got to experience what it's like to be like in each other's bodies and like experience like the opposite sex mindset, I think that would be like life-changing.
Okay.
Like legit.
I'm gonna ask one of these questions, but I'm gonna kind of like change it up because
Do you think?
It wouldn't be like crazy.
Originality. Uniqueness.
Have you ever done anything in a public area? Sexually?
Yes.
Me too.
No
shame. No shame in my game.
I have.
It's more fun.
I
think I know
definitely.
a place where you have.
You think. I'm so lost now. We gotta edit something, right? A park?
Yeah. I have had sex in a Walgreens parking lot.
Like outside of the car?
No, like inside of the car, but no tints on the window or anything. A Taco Bell parking lot.
Is that the craziest place though?
And on a balcony.
On a balcony? Really?
Mm-hmm.
The craziest place was in a hammock over a cliff for me.
In a hammock? How do you function in a hammock? Okay.
Anyways.
You just... Yeah. That's wild.
My turn!
I know.
What is the worst date you've ever experienced? I'm not drinking to not answer. I'm drinking because I'm drinking. Just want to make that clear. But you guys know that anyways.
I think I have to think about that one.
I gotta think about that one too.
Like the worst date I've been on?
Actually, I think I know. And actually, it's pretty simple. Like, you'd be surprised. I'm gonna share.
Well, okay. So I guess this isn't really our generation isn't into the dating thing. Like going on dates, going out to movies,
This generation's
stuff like
trash.
that wasn't a thing. So this wasn't like a date. This was just like me hanging out with a guy who had a crush on me. And I guess I kind of liked him too, but like, not really.
Well, obviously, if you went, you felt something.
Yeah.
Even if it was the littlest of the bit.
So this is literally the weirdest thing in the entire world. And I don't think I really have ever like told anybody this. But, so I went over to this kid's house with like one of my friends. And it was him and like 2 of his other friends, okay? And we were at this house by ourselves. Like his parents weren't home or anything. So me and him went upstairs and we're sitting in a room and like, we're just kissing, making out, whatever. And like 15 minutes go by and he stops me halfway and he's like, I gotta go. And I'm like, what's wrong? Like I didn't know what happened. And he disappeared for like 10 minutes. And then I go in the hallway. Come to find out, he was in the bathroom. He stopped making out with me halfway through because he had to take a shit.
That was the worst day for you.
Yeah. Because I haven't really been on too many dates. And like, I don't like guys, so. There's not much that they could do that's gonna make me not like them when I already don't like them. You know what I mean? But that's like the weirdest thing. Like, who gets up in
like,
the middle of
just,
a makeup
like,
session?
But wait, was it like a stop, like, hold up? Like, completely like, you know, like, random as fuck?
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't even like a slow down type of thing,
like
just
mid, like this. I gotta go. That's it. That was it. I was like, what happened?
like no explanation.
None whatsoever.
He didn't even say he has to use a restroom?
Nope.
That's like,
I walked out of the bedroom
much.
and seen that he was in the bathroom, and then I knocked on the door and I was like, bleep that. I was like, are you in there? And he's like, yeah. I was like, what the
he
fuck?
could have at least
So
said
then-
that he was going to the bathroom.
Yeah, so then he was in the bathroom for a very, very long time, so I made out with his other friend on the couch. Yeah. Let him grab my butt, too.
Oh my god. These questions.
This is gonna be
I
a
even
lot.
forgot my answer at this point. Like, literally.
Yeah. Didn't you say you had an answer?
Yeah, what the fuck was the question anyways?
The worst date you've ever had.
Well, mine was actually pretty simple. I've had like very like brutal dates, but I think the one that really pissed me off, and this probably sounds like so crazy, but one time I went on a date with this guy at a restaurant, and just because I'm a waitress, he wasn't gonna tip the waitress. And it just like blew my mind because I'm like, this mother clearly doesn't pay attention to what the I do on a daily basis, has the audacity. Not only that, like, this is why it was so strong to me, because I've been a waitress for years and years and years, and I was a waitress at the time, but I'm like, I know this mother is not sitting in front of me, because that clearly means that you don't pay attention to what the fuck happens. Like, you know, well, at least at the time I thought that, and I still believe it to this day, but like, he was not about to tip our waitress, and I just took so much offense to that because I've literally been a waitress for years on end, and I'm like, I know this motherfucker can't be serious. Like, he's literally talking on a date with a waitress, and he's not about to tip this girl that's been helping us this whole time. Like, are you kidding me right now? Like, that's so petty.
I tip 20% everywhere.
Yeah, I always tip 20%, even if the waitress is trash. Like, I'm just like, whatever.
having
They're
a
probably
bad day.
having a bad day. Like, that's how I see it at the end of the day. But that was probably the worst experience for me, just because I'm like, he doesn't understand that type of lifestyle, which is understandable because I know everyone's not gonna like understand not everyone you meet's gonna like understand how the food industry works, but it's like, when you're literally on a date with someone who's a waitress, like, how could you possibly not like know that?
Yeah,
I
because when you
guess.
know, it's like, it hits different.
Yeah, because to me it seems like you don't even pay attention to like anything. I don't know, that just seems like, what's the
And
word?
it's like,
I don't know the word, but like,
I want to say pretentious.
I was
Like,
gonna
the
say
word
oblivious.
Anywho, it's shitty. Red flag. Have you ever had a one-night stand?
Wow, I'm so lit. Yes, I have.
Do you know how many?
I do not know how many. Probably not a lot. Not a lot. Not probably. It's not a lot. Trust me.
The majority of my encounters were one-night stands.
Really?
Drunk. Parking lots. Don't know. Compared to like the men where like I was dating them and wanted to be with them, there's more one-night stands.
Well, I guess I've had a couple, but like my memory is very faint when it comes to that.
Yeah, I think there's a few in between that like I completely forgot about.
Yeah.
So I really don't know, but
It's crazy too, because as you get older, you like forget about those things. Like you're like, damn, like I don't even remember this fucking
boy I ever made out with in high school, and I was like, ew.
Yeah, now that she's bringing that up, I just thought of the first person that I've ever like had a physical situation with, and
Just like remembering.
I wasn't
that
even thinking
moment.
about that before she said it. Like that's how long it's legit been for me.
But like thinking about like you in that moment, I was so excited to kiss the boy that I kissed because he was like one of the popular boys in school and like everybody wanted to be with him. So the minute
Yeah.
he like showed me attention, I was like, sure. And then, yeah.
It's crazy like how we reacted to like shit like that when we were younger.
Insane.
All right, this is a good one. Wait, who asked the last question?
I did.
What is the last thing you searched on Safari on your phone? I'm about to pull mine up.
I'm a little nervous. I use that private browser, so I'm safe with that one.
Besides the truth or drink questions.
Yeah, obviously.
The last thing I looked up was Air Max shoes. Because I didn't know the name of these shoes.
The last thing I looked up was Tobias Eaton from
To what?
Tobias Eaton. He's a character from the Divergent series. The actor that plays Tobias Eaton, I don't know his real name, but I love him. He's the last person I looked up. Last thing I looked up. Because he's just so sexy.
Let me see him.
Gladly. Perfection. Inserts picture here. Look at you blocking me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's so hot.
What is he from?
He's from the Divergent series.
On Netflix?
No.
What is it from?
It's a book.
It's a book?
Mm-hmm. But the movies came out, and you have to pay for all the movies, but they're really good movies.
What are they about though?
Have you ever seen The Hunger Games?
No.
Well,
Don't throw shade either, because I literally
listen,
like...
I've seen all of The Hunger Games. I've seen all of the Divergent movies. I will not watch Harry Potter, so I don't care if you come for me for that, because...
Until I've been living on my own recently, I've literally have not like sat down and like watched so many things just because, I don't know.
You do another stuff?
I just, yeah. Like, but now that I'm living like on my own, I literally like watch more stuff.
Yeah.
And
What
I'm
was the
pretty
last
sure I'm gonna
thing
get into
you
more
did?
things.
What was the last thing you searched? Did you say it already?
Yeah, I searched shoes.
Oh, yeah.
Other than the truth or drink, the last thing I searched
Yeah.
were shoes.
What's the next one? Would you go through your significant other's phone?
I would.
I would.
And I'm gonna tell you why, because, and I want you to break it down too, or chime in whenever you feel. But the reason is, me as a person, I feel like if you truly have nothing to hide, I don't see why it's a issue from the start. Because I feel like nowadays, especially the iPhone, they try to make it like so, I feel like literally like every year iPhone tries to make it like easier for you to hide shit from people. And for example, I might seem crazy saying this, but I for real feel like this. But for example, the do not disturb thing on your phone, I feel like that's just like another add-on for people to like hide some bullshit. Like legit.
Yeah.
Like legit. I really do feel like that. Like every year it's something new. Like remember a couple years ago, like on Snapchat, I feel like they didn't have that who can see your story feature or something. There was like certain features on Snapchat where you couldn't like make it.
Well, like stories weren't a thing before either. Like there's so much that's changed.
There's so many things. Like it's like every year something new is where it's like making it easier to hide or like to get caught up.
On Snapchat, when Snapchat got rid of like you could
that
see
too. Now it does like these little like different icons where it's like so easy to tell like exactly who someone's talking to.
Yeah.
So I think it's perfectly okay.
That's literally how I look at it. Because if I'm talking to a guy who I know is friends with like girls that I'm friends with, like personally, if I see that icon is in the same boat as like them, like they have the same icon as me, like the best friends will, like, because there's an icon on Snapchat if you look at it that says this person is best friends with somebody that you're best friends with. So like obviously it's somebody that I Snapchat all day, you're Snapchatting them all day too. Who could it be that we know that's the same person?
Nowadays society has completely like built on like, oh, you should just trust that person, when in reality technology is making it legit so hard to trust people because it's literally so easy to tell by going through someone's phone if they're like on some bullshit with you. Like it legit is. That's why I think it's perfectly okay and to not use that excuse like, oh, well, you should just have some trust in me. Like, no, that's bullshit. Like, it's not even trust at the end of the day. It's just like technology's making things shady for everyone at the end of the day.
It is. And like I personally would
like got hella deep with that, but anyway,
you were waiting for
I'm
that
just
question.
saying, like, I don't want to hear that bullshit because it's literally so easy with this technology nowadays to hide stuff.
I think I personally would I would go through my significant other's phone just because I wouldn't give a shit if they went through mine.
Yeah, and that's the thing too.
Like in any relationship that I had been in, I always made sure that like my partner at the time knew my password in case they wanted to go on my phone. It wasn't like I wouldn't let them go on my phone. I would leave my phone open, laying around next to them, just like because. And it's not like when I'm going on your phone, I'm not specifically looking to see if you're talking to other people. I might want to see like go on YouTube or something, or go on Safari.
Exactly. It's not even about that. It's like if I pick up your phone.
Yeah. If I'm asking you to like, use your phone to make a phone call and you panic because you don't want me on your phone for that long.
Like that's hella weird. Like
that's sus to me.
Yeah.
So it's like I would want to go through my partner's phone because I wouldn't give a shit if they went through mine. Like I literally have nothing to hide. And if I did, I'd probably use a different device.
Something to hide, that's exactly how they would react.
You can change your do not disturb to where you literally don't get notifications even when your phone is open.
I did not know that.
That's how mine's set up.
And see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. They change things so rapidly and so like I don't even know the words. Like they literally change things daily. Like it's just overall, it doesn't even matter. Like they're making it plain and simple, like easy to hide anything, and that's what's kind of fucked up about the whole technology aspect of it.
And I mean, like, if we're being completely honest, it's not all truly hidden. The FBI has all access to it, but it's hidden to us.
But like the significant other and like your partner's not letting you touch your phone, or if they're weird about it, that's like, it's like, why though? Like it's weird.
Yeah,
it's weird.
I would feel some type of way if
we answered all mine.
Yeah, so those are the last two.
Okay, Marissa, go ahead.
Is it my turn?
I think it is your turn.
No, I did the phone
you did
one.
The last one.
Yeah, I did the phone thing.
What's your body count, Marissa? Tell us.
I know what my body count is. Like, it's not that bad, but that's for me to know.
No comment.
Okay. We'll end this on a good note. A little lighthearted PG-13 note. Who's your favorite family member?
This is such a fucked up question. You would put this in here. I was looking at that whole time. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is that about?
Is it me? Hello?
Who was yours?
Junior.
Why?
Because he gets me.
Like, elaborate?
Like, Junior is a copy-paste version of me, just a little bit more blunt. You know what I mean? Like, he's very out there, straightforward.
But like a little more harsh.
But he's...
That's true. My little brother is literally like, he'll tell you how it is. Like, he doesn't give a fuck what you think.
For your
he doesn't give a fuck how you feel. He doesn't give a fuck if you're gonna go home and cry about it. If you're gonna go punch a wall.
He will make your grandma cry.
He will
because
literally.
Your grandma's there. He is cat, brutal. He'll come for your sister. He'll come for your boss from.
He will make you drive your car into a wall. Like, that's. Like, that's literally how he is. Like, my little brother.
But I love him for it.
And it's not like he's doing it purposely to hurt your feelings or anything. But he's literally just that type of person to where he just says what it is and just leaves it alone. Like, doesn't matter.
You either take it.
Take it or leave it, period. Like, legit. There's not a lot of people in this world that just tell you what the fuck it is and just be like,
you got a lot of people who are gonna tell you what you want to hear and sugarcoat.
He does not do that.
He doesn't know what sugarcoating is.
I've asked my brother before, I'm like, does this outfit look good? And he's literally like, I mean, it's okay, like.
No, there's been times where I've asked him if things look good and he's like, no. Like, literally, no,
that's what I'm saying, though.
Like, no.
But, like, that's what I'm saying. He means, like, when he says no, like, he's literally telling you, like, girl, go change.
Literally.
Or
and, like, if he really does like something, he'll be fully like, I love it. And he'll tell you every reason why he loves it. Like, he's such an honest person that it makes you appreciate it. Even if he's a dick about it, because
he really just tells it like it is. I don't like that. I don't like this song. I don't like how that looks.
I don't want to go roller skating.
And it's not like, oh, you look bad, but it's like he just doesn't think you look good. Like, that's what it is. So
who's yours?
My favorite family member.
It could be like the youngers too.
The who?
Like the younger ones too, like the kids. But it could be anybody.
I can't even answer that because then Lily and Ben are gonna be like, what the fuck, babe? What the fuck, babe?
Why didn't you say
Why are you picking one of us? The glass shatters. Are you about to put that in my fridge?
Yeah. I can't sip it. It's gonna hurt my stomach. Do you want it?
See, I told you that shit's gonna hurt your stomach.
You want it?
Just put it on the counter.
I am fried.
I've been up since 8 this morning. It's been my day off and I just wanted to get shit done, which in reality that did not happen for the most part. Actually, we kind of made some shit happen around here.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm gonna be doing this apartment tour, and now that, you know, I have her on my side, we are gonna be making this shit happen, and that is it. So, but we're gonna end the vlog right here because we're both fried, we're lit, we gotta go.
We're done. This wasn't really a truth or drink either.
You don't think it was a truth or drink?
No, we just asked each other questions because we answered every single one of them.
We drank though.
Because we were just drinking. We didn't ask any questions. We were like,
drinking.
Not gonna answer that.
10 questions.
Anywho,
Vogue.
we did a mukbang story time thing too.
Yeah, we got plenty of videos out here.
So you'll see that.
Actually, you'll probably see that before this. Well,
if you've seen the video already, tell us what you think. If you didn't see it, go check it out.
And if you want us to elaborate on anything, just let us know in the comments, because we can definitely do that for you. We're definitely gonna be spending way more time with each other. We live literally like not even
15 minutes.
Not even, yeah, legit like not even 15 minutes away from each other. So we're making
even though this bitch takes a while to show up anywhere when she says.
And if you paid attention in our mukbang, whenever the fuck we're posting that, I elaborate on that. So
yeah,
no comment on that. But anyways, I'm over and out. This is VIVICA SALVAJE here. Marissa. Murray.
We gotta figure that out.
Yeah, you gotta figure out a username that you could put like for all your usernames.
I don't think I want to do Marissa.
Like something fun. Like something that stands out. Because the Salvaje thing didn't really like come to me till like later. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't come.
So it might like come later on in the mix. You know what I'm saying?
But right now it's just Marissa.
Yeah, but anyways, go follow her on TikTok, Instagram. I'm gonna leave all that in the description. Make sure to go follow my kitties. That will be in the description below, because I'm gonna be taking way more pictures of them, especially since it's getting nice out. This is Blurry. I'm VIVICA SALVAJE, and we're over and out. Catch y'all later. Bye, y'all.